Hey everybody, happy Monday. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a good day so far. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. It was gorgeous yesterday, at least where I was. It was so nice. It was cool, it was sunny, it was beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna use some of our lip plumper, you guys. I like putting that on at the beginning because it just hydrates my lips. It plumps them a little tiny bit. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't plump them a whole lot, but I like it because it really adds moisture and hydration to my lips, and I love the way it smells, and it just feels refreshing on your lips. So that's why I like it. But all right, today you guys, I'm gonna show you how you can use our new bronzers and the drops to get a really simple, quick bronzed look without using a lot of products. I'm going to show you how you can use it for bronzing your face. We're going to use it as an eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the drops in with my moisturizer to give a nice pretty base. And yeah, I'm not going to use powder today. I'm just going to let my natural skin shine through. And then for, let's see, mascara, I think we'll use some double lash, either double lash or 3D, but probably double lash. And we're going to pick a lip color. I'm not sure what lip color I'm going to use yet, but we're going to pick one, and probably be one of the nudes. Or maybe we'll go in with a bright color. Who knows? We'll see at the end of the video when we get to that part. Don't mind my hair, you guys. I ran out and did errands and it rained on me, so my hair's like really frizzy over here because it's curly, so it's starting, like, wanted to curl up. So yeah. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Age Reversed moisturizer because I haven't done skincare this morning. I know, crazy. Do as I say, not as I do, because this morning I should have already had this all done. Skincare should have been done, but I didn't. So yeah, so we're going to use some moisturizer right now. I'm going to use about that much. And for me, I can use a little bit more because I get my products for 50% off. So I'm using more than I normally would because we're going to go in with those drops. And I don't want to waste any of it. Okay, so these are our new bronzing drops, okay, you guys? They're bronzing, shimmering, dry oil drops. That was a mouthful. Okay, and they're very similar to our full size. Okay, this is pretty much the same thing, only in a really nice, convenient, smaller bottle. Okay, and it has that really nice dropper applicator. So that makes it really convenient. I love it. And I am just dabbing a little bit on those areas right where I have my moisturizer. And again, this is a dry oil, so if you have dry skin, this is going to be amazing. You're going to get the benefits of an oil and a beautiful, beautiful glow to your skin. So we're going to just go all over. And that's why I used a little bit more of the moisturizer, because I wanted to make sure that we had enough ratio of oil to moisturizer, especially since I'm not going to be setting my face. We're going to just kind of leave it natural, I think. We'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll set it a little bit with powder. I think the glow will still show up. Okay. Isn't that so pretty, you guys? See how pretty that is? It's very subtle. It's not like glittery. It has a shimmer to it, but not a glittery look to it, which I love, because some bronzers, some of those types of drops can come off looking very like glittery, like chunky almost, like too much. This is just the perfect glow for your skin, like the perfect. So we're going to let that dry down for a minute, and then we're going to go in. I'm going to go in and I am going to set my eyes for the purpose of it setting better for the eyeshadow, for the bronzer to go on my lids. If I don't set it with some powder, I have a feeling it would get patchy. So let's just set that. And let me get a brush. So I'm just going to go in and just set my eyes for right now. Just lightly. And I need to get my other mirror. I'm blind as a bat, you guys, now I'm telling you. It's terrible. I cannot see anything. I have to go for an eye exam. I just do. Okay. 2 new bronzers, you guys. Light and dark. Both are beautiful. It's preference. If you have darker skin, then obviously go with the darker. If you have light, like fair to light, I would go with this one. If you have medium to dark, you should be able to get away with this one. These both have different undertones to them. So let me just show you. Okay, that's the light one. Now, if I'm being honest with you, I like the undertone of the lighter one better. The darker one has a chocolate, like a true chocolate undertone, which brings out a little bit of the brick, almost like a brick red orange undertone to it, but not an orange, Oompa Loompa orange. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that. So, I just really like this one. It's just a really light, like milk chocolate with a more golden base to it. So I think it's beautiful. But they're both really pretty. And it would depend on your skin tone anyways. So let me get a brush. You guys, I have moved everything around again. Oh my God. Everything's all upside down again. I moved everything. It's crazy. Okay, we set our eyes. So I don't know. I was going to do one color on my eyes and one on my face, but then that would mean you'd have to get both. So why don't I'm going to just go in with the light, because I don't think I can pull off the dark on me. I'm just too fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the lighter bronzer, and we're going to use that as our eyeshadow. Because again, I'm trying to show you a way of getting a really pretty bronze look without having to get a lot of products. So I'm just going to use this as my shadow, because we are going to use another product. So I don't want to have 3 products, in other words. I want this to be kind of simple and really not expensive if you guys wanted to get this type of look. Now, if you wanted to get both bronzers and you think that you'd use both of them, by all means, they are limited edition. So, and if you use bronzers year round like this, then by all means, it would probably be worth it to get both of them, or at least one of them. But if you're someone that just uses it in the summer only, I'd probably say one would be more than sufficient. Just pick the shade that's the best for you. And remember, you guys, when you are doing bronzer as a form of making like a fake tan, you just want to be really mindful that whatever you put here, you're going to have to make sure that you drag down so that your neck matches your face and your chest, okay? You don't want to darken your face here and then have white neck and then a different color down here. So whatever you're doing, make sure you're dragging it down to make it one cohesive look. So if your chest is a lot darker, then you can get away with darkening your facial skin so that your face matches your chest. But if your chest is really light, make sure that you're not going darker on your face and then having a really dark facial skin and then a light chest, because that's going to look odd, obviously. And like I said, you want to make sure that you're blending it down your neck and your ears, you know, down here. And if you wear your hair up, you guys, bring that bronzer all the way to the back of your neck and blend it all the way down through the back of your neck, because otherwise you're going to see a line of demarcation right here where you stopped with that product. And then if your hair's up, you're going to see the line, and then all the back of your neck's going to be a different color. And that's going to look weird too. So if you have your hair up, if you plan on wearing it up, I would carry that bronzer all the way into the back of your neck. And then bring it down your neck, and then you can take it and actually do your chest, because it's going to give you a little bit of that shimmer, and it will, everything will be even, it'll all match, and it will look flawless. So just a tip. Okay, so I'm not bringing it all the way up, I just have it on my lids. That's it. I'm going to get my little, let me see, I don't want to drop everything on the floor. You guys, isn't this cute? I got this at a store called Five Below. It holds all your skinny brushes, and they all stand up, so they're super easy to find. I love this thing, and it was $5. So I thought that was an incredible deal. All right, so I'm going to go in with the light again, the same bronzer in light. And I'm going to drag that below my waterline, my lower lash line, I should say. And then I'm going to show you the other product that we're going to use. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, actually, you know what, you guys? I think I am going to set my face just a little bit, just so that bronzer goes on a little, I think if I try right now, see how beautiful this, I could leave my skin just like this, you guys. Throw on some mascara and a lip product, and I myself would be perfectly comfortable with this. You can see the amount of glow to my skin is insane. But I think I am going to set it so that I can go over top with the bronzer and show you what it would look like with the powder bronzer on. Okay, so you've seen what it looks like with just the drops, the oil drops. So you could do just that, especially if you already have a tan. That would be beautiful. You just put it on your skin if it's already tan. That's going to look really pretty. And you wouldn't need to follow up with the step using the powder. So that would be the first way. And you guys saw that. And now I'm going to go in and I'll show you what it looks like with that product underneath the powder. And then we're going to go in with the bronzing powder, so that we don't get any patchiness. Nothing worse than patchy makeup. You don't want that. Okay. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm using number 2 for our pressed powder. You can use any pressed powder you have. It doesn't have to be Pharmacy, but if you want Pharmacy, we have so many colors for pressed powders, but I am using 02 today. Brand new, just got it, because I've already gone through, I went through my number 1, my number 2, halfway through number 3 and 4, so I already backups on those. Yeah, I love, love, love our pressed powders. They're so good, guys. They're so silky, and they don't really have like a smell to them. They just go on so nice. I just love them. So 0, 1 I used on my eyes, but you could use the same number to set your eyes as you do your face, okay? I just happened to pick 1 at the beginning, and then number 2 is what I use on my face right now. So you can see there's a little bit of a difference in color. So 0, 2 is on my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with that same bronzer that we used on our eyes. And now we're gonna go in and I'm gonna bronze out my entire face using the powder. So I'm gonna go in and now I'm not contouring, you guys. I'm using this on my entire face. If you wanted to use this as a contour, then obviously you would go into the areas that you normally would contour and use that. But again, we are using it as an all-over bronzer. And again, if I was going out, I would be very mindful of making sure that my whole entire neck matches. And if I was going out with my hair up like this, I would be doing the back of my neck. But because I'm not leaving the house, I'm not gonna do the back of my neck. But like you can see, I'm doing my ear. Your ears are skin, guys, and they show when you have your hair up. So include them if you so choose. You don't have to, but I like to. Okay. And like I said, you want to keep going down. You want to go down your neck. And again, I would be blending this more. I would be more mindful, but I have a sweatshirt on because it's chilly here today and it's raining. So, but if I didn't have a sweatshirt on and I was heading out, I would be very mindful of making sure that this is all even. Okay, so you get the gist of it. Okay, you want to take it all the way to the back. You'd be wanting to blend it so that everything would be matching your chest. Now, in my case, my chest is pretty much the same color as my face, only it's a little bit red because I got sun yesterday. So in that case, I would definitely bring that bronzer and do my whole chest area that you'd be seeing if I had, like, depending on what type of shirt I had, I would be bringing that all the way down to add a little bit of that bronzer color to my chest so that everything is cohesive, okay? So that's how I do it. You guys can do it any way you want. But now you can see I have a really pretty bronzy look to my face. It's really nice. Now you could go in with blush or you could leave it just the way it is and throw some mascara on. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. I'm not putting any any blush. I'm going to just go in with mascara and a lip, and that's it. Now, if you wanted to jazz it up a little bit, you could also go in with a really pretty liner. You could do the black or our fluorescent. It's not fluorescent, but it's like, I'll show you guys. You could go in with this liner, which would be really pretty as a pop of color. Keep your lips neutral, and that would be really, really pretty. Okay, so let's go in with some mascara. Like I said, I don't want this to be a long video. This is just to show you how you can do, what you can do with these new bronzers in the oil. So I'm just popping on double lash, length only. Now this is a 2-step mascara if you want it to be, but it doesn't have to be, okay? There is a volume part and a length part, but it's up to you. It's separate, so you don't have to have both. You can just use volume, you can just use length, or you can use both in whichever way you want. You can do volume then length, or then length and volume. Really, really, really good mascara. It's going to give you extremely long lashes. It's going to separate. It's going to add some volume depending if you use the volume part. The volume part definitely gives really nice volume and separates and gives you some definition. The length part on its own gives you really good length and very natural looking length. In other words, it's going to give you a wow factor, but in the most beautiful, most natural way. And I know that kind of sounds odd, but it just, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it gives my lashes length, but in such a beautiful, beautiful, natural look. So let me see if I look up for you guys. You can see the difference, maybe. I feel like the window's giving me a horrible glare. But you can see the big difference there. I love, love, love this mascara, you guys. And I know I say it all the time. I love all our mascaras. I honestly don't have a favorite. I alternate between the mascaras all the time. I love them all. Zen is $8.90, has vitamin in it. Really great everyday, easy to use mascara. You have Optimal, which is $10.90, another great everyday mascara. Great wand, easy to use. And then you go up on I guess the mascara chain, and it goes up from there. So we have our deep black, we have our vegan, we have the double lash, we have star look, we have limitless, we have extreme curl. I mean, we just have so many mascaras. So there's definitely a mascara for every single person out there, male or female. You'll find a mascara that you'll love with Pharmacy. And a couple of other mascaras we have also have vitamin B. One has vitamin E. So yeah, you get the added benefit of that vitamin being inside your mascara. Limitless has Capixyl in it, which is going to help your lashes grow. It has the same ingredients as our lash and brow serum. So if you're using the two of those combined, you're going to get really healthy, long lashes. And believe me, guys, our lash serum is so inexpensive compared to what you'd pay with some of the other brands that offer similar products. And again, you guys, ours are unique in the way that we are European standards. So we do follow a different standard, which means we ban over 1,300 chemicals that United States products allow in their skincare and makeup. So that's huge when you think about that. That's a lot of things that could be not good for your skin that you're putting on, that you're allowing on your skin, where you're not going to get that with Pharmacy. So just another reason to try Pharmacy. Give it a try, you guys. And I know a lot of people are kind of like on the fence because it is a website. You do have to order. You can't see the products on yourself first. But guys, don't worry about that, because we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you order something that doesn't work for you, or it's not the right color, or you don't like it, just send it back and you'll get your money back. And you can try something else. So don't ever let that intimidate you. It's no different than if you were ordering from Ulta, Sephora, or another company online like Kylie Cosmetics, any of those places. Unless you go into Ulta and you are actually looking at the products in store. But I don't know about you guys, but most of the time I always ordered my stuff online. I very rarely ever went into Sephora. I only gone into an Ulta once. So I always order online, and so that's just what I'm used to. So it comes like second nature to me. Like that's never been an issue for me. The other thing that I wanted to tell you guys is I've had a few people say that they wanted to order, but they do not feel comfortable using their credit card with a company that they're not yet familiar with. And I get that so much, guys. I have been hacked. in the past, not with pharmacy, but people hacking my credit cards. I've had my bank account hacked, like, ugh. And it's a pain in the ass. We all know that. Nobody wants that to happen to anybody. So what I can suggest to you guys, especially if you guys are looking to get the 50% discount, which I can tell you how to get that and what that entails if you message me. I don't want to spend time talking about it right now because a lot of people have already heard it. So if you are someone that's not familiar with how to get 50% off of all that you buy with pharmacy, just message me and we'll talk. But if you are someone that wants that 50% discount, okay, or even if you don't, and you don't want to use a credit card or a debit card or something like that, go to the store and get one of the prepaid cards that just allow you to put the amount that you want to. So you get the card, you activate it, and you put the amount of money on it that you want. So let's say you want to order $50 worth of pharmacy products. You would go and put $50 onto that card for the first time, and then after that, you can just add money as you want. And that way, you only use the card to pay for the purchases that you're using, and you're only going to have the amount of that purchase on that card. And if someone was to ever get a hold of it, it doesn't matter as long as you don't have a lot of money on there. I would suggest only putting the amount of whatever you're buying on the card. Once it clears, then the card's at zero. So even if someone got it, they're not going to get anything off the card, and it's not linked to anything of your personal information. You know what I mean? So that's an idea. I have a couple of customers that do that because at first they were doing cash only. I was ordering for them through my bulk orders, but they wanted to get that discount. And I can't offer that unless you open up your own account and apply to become a influencer who wants to just get the discount. So if that's something that you're interested in, that is the easiest way, you guys. It's so quick, it's simple, and like I said, you're only going to put on that card the amount that you want to spend every month on pharmacy stuff. And then you can use it for other things too, but great alternative, okay? So we have our mascara on, guys. I'm keeping this simple. Remember, we're just keeping this simple, okay? Now we're going to go in with lips. So let me put this over here, get that back out of the way, and we're gonna go in with lips. So let me move this over. Now, like I said, I could go in with a more bold lip, but honestly, you guys, I'm gonna just go in with one of our new VFX lips. I'm gonna go in with Cool Girl. Okay, I love this color. You can go in with a lip liner, so that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, guys, like, I really love these products, not because I sell them, because honestly, if I was ever to come to the time where I didn't want to be an influencer anymore per se, I would still use these products every single day. I'd still be placing my orders. I would still stay on as a customer. I will never not be a customer of pharmacy, like never. I mean, I'm in it for the long haul, but you have to try it for yourself, you guys. I can say that they're good products all day long, but in the end, you guys, you have to come to that conclusion on your own. You have to try the products and bring your own conclusion to the table. It's not up for me. It's not up to me to tell you these are good products or to persuade you in any way. I come on here to show you what the products look like, show you what they look like on me, so if you have a similar skin tone. And I come on to talk about the products, tell you what they do for me, how they are with me, what I like about them. There's some products that I didn't care for because they just weren't compatible with my skin or with the product that I like. I have very dry skin, so some of our products I don't use. But I'm very honest about it. Like, I let you know what works for me. Now, if just because it works for me, it may not work for you, and something that doesn't work for me may work for you, because everybody's different, you guys. We all have different skin types, skin tones, needs. Our skin, some people may have more redness or may have acne or may have more age spots. Some people are younger than me, so some people aren't going to have the wrinkles and the dryness and the loss of elasticity like I'm getting now at 51 years old. So everybody's different. So it's impossible for me to say that everything that I use will work in the same way on you, just like it's impossible for you to say it, you know, say, oh, I use this and it would work for you. It's really impossible, you guys. So that's why I say you just have to try a product. If you see something that you really like and you've been watching me use and you're really curious about it and you really like it, try it. You have 30 days. Just try it and come to your own conclusion. You may get it and say, wow, Charlotte, I really did not like that. Or you might buy something that I used that I said I didn't care for or that didn't work for me, and you might say, oh my God, Charlotte, how can you not like that? I loved it. It worked so good for me. So you know what I mean? So I can sit here all day and rave about pharmacy, rave about the products, but you know what? I just feel in the end, you need to try them for yourself. You need to try them. I'm so happy that I can come on here and do videos for you guys and show you what they look like. And I know a lot of the women that watch them say, we enjoy you so much. We love your videos and we enjoy watching you put the makeup on and it looks so beautiful on you. But I don't know if it would work on me, and I don't know if I have the talent to do that. Guys, I am not a makeup artist. I am not by any stretch of the imagination. I didn't know how to put makeup on until I started pharmacy and watching other girls and really just practicing. So, I mean, you can do everything that I do. I don't do anything fancy, you guys. I'm not into like fancy winged liner. I don't use false eyelashes. Anything that I do, believe me, guys, you can do this, okay? You can do it. I try to keep my looks really simplified, easy to replicate if that's what you want to do. I try to use as less products as I possibly can so you guys can get really pretty looks with a full face without breaking the bank. And once you start with pharmacy, just buy a few things every month. You don't have to get it all at first. Get things that I show you that you can get multiple uses out of so that you can start off small and build up from there. Like the 3-in-1 palettes, the Peach Bite palette, products that you can use in multiple ways. The pressed powders can be used as contour, powder. It can be used as eyeshadows. There's so many of our products that you can get multiple uses out of. So start there, and that's why I like to show you those things so that if you are tight on money, you can pick a few things that you've seen me do multiple things with, and you can get a semi-full face or hopefully a full face of makeup and then build up from there. You know what I mean? So I really try to keep things simple, very kind of basic a lot of times, because that's who I am. I like the basic, really pretty, softer looks, the neutrals, the nudes. That's what makes me happy. And then I will pop in some more glam looks, some more bright colors. But I know a lot of people, most of us are just, you know, we're either stay-at-home moms or we're going to work where we don't want to have a whole ton of glam makeup. We want quick, simple, pretty, natural looking makeup that we can put on fairly quickly that is going to make us look confident, feel confident, and just enhance what we already have. That's what most women want, I think. And then you do get other women that really do like that more glam look. They like a heavier, fuller coverage foundation, things like that. And I do that. But for the most part, I think a lot of women, especially my age, are looking for soft, simple, pretty, easy, and not going to break the bank. And our skincare, you guys, is what I would recommend that you look into first. Skincare is so important, way more important than makeup. So if you're trying pharmacy for the first time, try our skincare, because skincare is going to be the most important thing you can do for your skin. Without good skincare, without a good foundation, your makeup's not going to look good no matter what you use, okay? And it's not the fault of the makeup. That's not the fault of the makeup. That's because you're not taking proper care of your skin. You're not hydrating it. You're not cleaning it properly. You're going to bed with your makeup on. You have to have a really good skincare regimen, both morning and evening, to end up getting the most flawless, the most prettiest look to your face with makeup, okay? It's not going to look good. If your skin's dry, you have dry patches, you're not exfoliating once a week, you're not putting your skincare on, you're not hydrating and moisturizing your skin, it's not going to look good, guys. It doesn't matter what you put on. It's going to cling to the dry patches. If you're not cleaning your skin, if you have oily skin, you're going to get acne. And if you don't take care of the acne, your makeup's not going to look as nice. You need to take care of your skin, you guys. We have skincare for every single type of skin issue that you could have. Mature skin, acne, dry, oily, I mean, you name it, we have it. We have a brightening line. So if you have a lot of skin discoloration, pigment, use our new Lumi line. If you need hydration, you have the calendula, you have the aloe, you have the new, what other one now? The aqua line. Oh my God, there's so many of them, you guys. If you have more mature skin, go with the age reversed. Just pick a good skincare. And then add your makeup as the sprinkles and cherry on top of that sundae, okay? Build off of what you have that God gave you. Take care of it. Build off of that, okay? So let me go in with lip liner, because then I'm going to do one more step after that, and we're going to end the video. Okay. 227. And I actually need a new one. Mine's getting little. And you can, if you have the lip plump on, you can take it off beforehand, wipe it off, or you can use it right over the top of the lip plumper, which is what I did, because I find that it makes the lip liner go on even smoother. And ours go on really smooth. Like, they don't tug our lip liners, anything like that. So, now, with these new Vfx Elite Lip Sticks, they are a little bit thinner in formula. So, make sure that you are checking your teeth before you leave the house. And just run your tongue over your teeth. I do find that these tend to get on my teeth when I first put it on, more so than with our original. So this is Cool Girl, you guys. It is a true nude. It's a brown-based true nude, okay? It's really pretty. It dries down, to me, in my opinion, a little bit darker than what shows in the tube. Just a little bit. Having the 227 lip liner gives it a little bit of definition. Now, you could leave it like this, or you could go in with our lighter shade. And sorry for the noise. It's going to be a little noisy because, of course, the light one's at the bottom. Okay, you could go in with Money Maker and pop a little bit of that in the center. Just a couple of dots, and put that right in the middle. But again, you could just pick one lip product. You don't have to have all these colors. You don't even have to use a lip liner. This color, Cool Girl, without a lip liner looks beautiful. Even Money Maker, you can go without a lip liner. Any of our lipsticks, you don't need a lip liner with them unless you're looking to build a little bit of contrast or ombre. You don't need them. It's not a necessity. So you can see that lightened it up just a little bit. And then I usually go in with my finger as it's almost dry, and I just make sure that the inside of my lips are nice and smooth. Now again, you could go in with another color. You could go in with something even lighter. You could go in with one of the originals that we have, our original matte liquid lipsticks. There is a color from the first round of the VFX lipsticks that would go perfect with this look, but we don't sell it anymore, so I don't want to show it to you guys because we don't have it available for you to purchase. But yeah, so this is like the perfect color, I think, because it's just staying true with that brown, bronzy look. Now, what I'm going to do next is, and what I want to show you, is you can go in with our Terracotta highlighting powder. Okay, that's what it looks like. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to place a little bit of this on my inner corner, just to add a little bit of something there, a little lightness. It's so pretty, you guys. It's so, so pretty. And it's buildable, and it's not like, it's not chalky, it's not glittery. It's just a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just so pretty, you guys. And it's pretty much good for any skin tone, light to dark. I love it. Now, if you wanted to lighten this up a little bit, you could go in with a little bit of that highlighter. And put that on. I'm trying to give you like options of how you can do this. So if you want to add things, you can. If you don't have to. So first would be just you could do lip liner and the lipstick, or you could just do one of the liquid mattes. Then you can ombre it out with a second one. That would have been the other look. Now I added on a little bit of highlighter on it, which would give it a different look. And then if you really want to keep this like kind of dewy and glowy, then I would say go in with a gloss, one of our glosses on top. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get, let me see if I can get one out. You could go in with one of our glosses. This one's the Nude Flirt. And it will keep it the same color. It's just going to add some gloss, you know, you're going to make your lips look juicy and wet by putting this on top. So if you want to keep your look really glowy, dewy, and really fresh looking, and not have that matte look to your lips, go in with one of our glosses on top of that liquid matte. The liquid matte's going to stay on. You got the really pretty sheen from that gloss. Our glosses are not sticky. They're not clumpy. They feel comfortable. They're really, really nice. So if that's something that interests you, like if you like the look of a matte lipstick, but you don't want just the matte look, you can always go on top with a gloss. Or just go in with the gloss. You don't even have to put a matte lipstick. Just go in with one of our glosses. This Nude Flirt would look really pretty with this look. So if I had just done Nude Flirt, this would look really pretty too. So that would avoid you having to buy 2 products for your lips. Just buy either the gloss or the matte liquid lipstick. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of this highlighter, and we're going to place just a little tiny bit. I'm going to place just a little bit over here. So I'm just taking a really soft, this is a really, really soft brush. It doesn't, it's not, you can see I already had a lot of glow still from that oil that we used as the base. That dry oil still peeks through the powder that we placed. So you can see that you still had a beautiful glow, but now you can see it just has intensified using the highlighting powder. And then you can put a little bit down the center if you really, really, really want to glow. Okay, and this is number 15. This is the Terracotta Highlight Powder number 15. I believe it's still available. God, I should have checked that, but I'm pretty sure it is. So you can see we have that beautiful glow. Here, we put a little bit on the inner corners. You could put a little bit down on your forehead. You could drag it down on your chin, your Cupid's bow, if that's something that you wanted to do to make yourself even glowier. And then if you have like an open shirt, you could actually take your brush and then drag some of this down here, right over here on the tops of your shoulder, right on your, I forgot what that's called, clavicle bone? Is that called a clavicle? Well, you know what I mean. That bone right here. Like some people, it's very prominent. On me, it's not because I'm a chunky girl. But right here, tops of your shoulder, like that would look amazing. So, so pretty. So, okay, guys, let's recap. We did the dry oil mixed with our moisturizer as our base. We went in with number 2 pressed powder to set. We used the lighter shade bronzer as an all-over bronzing look. We used it also on our eyes as eyeshadow. We used double lash extend length only for our lashes. Then we went in with 227 lip liner. We used Cool Girl Liquid Matte Lipstick, which is part of the new Vfx Elite Liquid Matte Lipsticks that are on my website now. Then we went on top with Nude Flirt Lip Gloss. We used our Terracotta highlighting powder, and that is how we got this look. So you guys, look how pretty that is. Like with a really pretty sundress, or even if you're just gonna go sit at the beach or near a pool and you have your bathing suit on, whatever, this is really pretty. It's not gonna be heavy. You're not gonna sweat with it. You don't have a lot of product on your face. You have that dry oil that's giving you that beautiful glow from within. So yeah, this is a gorgeous summer look. Gorgeous. And again, you guys, it doesn't require a lot of products. If you have a pressed powder at home already, use that. But mainly you would need the oil, one of the powder, a lip product, and a mascara, pretty much, okay? That's all you need for this look. Super, super simple. And again, these bronzers are limited edition. So if you are interested, if you think that's something that you would like, go check it out. Go order it before they're sold out. I don't know if they'll be brought back or not. I know the dark was out of stock, but it is back in stock now. So if you are looking to get that, I would definitely go and check it out before it runs out again. All these products and so much more can be found at www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. As always, you guys, you can find me on Facebook at Charlotte's Cosmetics and More with Pharmacy. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all the social media platforms. You can find me there. Always, if you are interested in any business opportunities, if you'd like to join my team, I am looking for 5 girls this month to join my team. You do get 50% commission on all you sell and a 50% discount on everything that you buy. There is no website fees, no hidden fees. I will go over the requirements that you need to have in order to stay active as a beauty influencer. If you are looking to become a customer that gets the 50% off, message me. I will tell you how you can do that. And of course, always message me on Facebook, you guys. That's where I will see your messages the quickest. Just send me a message. I will get back to you. If you have any issues with the website, make sure you message me and I will walk you through it. It's never an issue, never a bother. What else? What else? So we do have the new coffee, we have our new bronzers, and we have the new VFX Elite Lip products. Those are the new arrivals. You can find them on my website. If you go on to the top, hit the product tab, and you can see on the left-hand side, scroll down, you'll see new arrivals, and all of those products will be right there. Hit add to cart, and then check out. And that's it. It's easy, you guys. And like I said, don't forget about that tip I told you about the card, the disposable credit card, okay? Easiest, safest way if you are someone who's uncomfortable using your own credit card. Easy peasy, you guys. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And anyone that's watching, if you are looking for extra income, if you like what I do and you want to do the same thing and you enjoy doing makeup and skincare and you like doing videos, or you're always on social media and you want to try to make a living off of this or an extra income, it doesn't have to be full-time. You can do this part-time and just get some extra income for certain things that you want, that you've been trying to save up for. Just message me and let's talk. I would love to have you on my team. We have a great group of girls on the team. They're very supportive, and we have free trainings. We have free web pages that you can join on Facebook that are team pages that are going to give you a great supportive community. You'll be on my team page. And like I said, you get 50% commission, 50% off. You can grow your own team, or you can strictly do this just to get the discount, or just to, you know, sell to customers. You don't have to have a team under you. You can just do it to sell and not build a team. It's totally up to you. It's not required. No cold messaging, no spamming, none of that, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. So if that's something that's stopping you because you think you have to do that with this company, I know a lot of companies give you scripts. We do not have scripts. We don't cold message. We are a very, very different company, you guys. We are a very different company from most other direct sales companies. So, yeah, you work this business a lot different than what you probably would expect. So if you're looking to get a little bit of extra income, we need to talk, okay? So anyways, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Have a great week. I'll be back tomorrow with probably another video, or at least a picture of my makeup look for the day. And go check out the products. And again, like I said, go check them out. You have 30 days. Don't take my word for it. You be the judge. You get in control. You be the judge, and you decide if pharmacy is for you or not. And if it is, great. If not, then I hope that you will at least still watch my videos, share my videos, word of mouth, refer me out to people that you think would enjoy pharmacy. And I appreciate that so much also. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.